The time is 6 o'clock. You're listening to WTBR 0.7 FM in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. You know what time it is on a Wednesday night at 6 o'clock.
A party, well, the time just seems to fly. You just get through with your hellos, you're saying your goodbyes before the joint stops rocking and before the cops start knocking and before your girl leaves with another guy. Let's party. Let's party hardy till the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Let's make some noise and pour a few more cold ones. Then raise some hell before it's time to go. Well, I picked a fight with Bubba and he threw me through the door. My designated driver's laying passed out on the floor. Before the room starts spinning and before I soil the linen, do you think that you can pour me just one more? Let's party. Let's party hardy till the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Let's make some noise and pour a few more cold ones. And raise some hell before it's time to go. And let's party hardy till the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Let's make some noise and pour a few more cold ones. Then raise some hell before it's time to go. And let's party hardy till the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Make some noise and pour a few more cold ones. And raise some hell before it's time to go. my sweetheart now. Just because you think you're so pretty, just because you think you're so hot, just because you think you got something that nobody else has got. You cause me to spend all my money. You laugh and call me old Santa Claus. I'm telling you, honey, I'm through with you because, just because.
Stephanie right there. Before that, Stash Belinda with our opening tune and the Mountaineers. I'm Bill Gustavus. And you?
And I'm Lucy Flossick. And if you'd like to give us a call, our phone number here is 445-5943. Once again, 445-5943.
Okay, listen up. The Pittsfield Suns baseball is back, and 89.7 WTBR-FM will be there for every game this season. Every pitch, every home run, and every exciting moment will be on WTBR as the Pittsfield Suns look to return to the FCBL Championship Series this season. The Suns open up on the road against the Nassau Silver Knights on Thursday, May 26th. Tune in all season long on your home for Pittsfield Suns Radio, 89.7 WTBR-FM, Pittsfield Community Radio. All right, so that means, there probably won't be too many polka shows over the summer. I don't know if they're going to do every game, because back they used to do just the home games. Now they're going to do every game. And from what I remember years ago, even on a Wednesday night, well, it was Friday nights back then, but it seemed like the first half hour, there'd be a half an hour polka music, then they'd go into the baseball game. Well, those were different hours, too. But, so you may hear more baseball than polkas on Wednesdays. There won't be no baseball games on Sunday mornings, though, so you can hear the polka show every Sunday morning, 8 to 10. We'll just wait and see how it all plays out, I guess.
I was just a girl. I asked my mommy, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Everybody now, gaze at us, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Just a girl, I asked my mommy,
wesoło, a jak se zatańczę, dziewczyną wokoło, rajcie mi szczypeczki, żebym się nie smucił, bo ja swój mieneczki niedawno powrócił. Tak mi smutno było bez waszego grania, bez mojej dziewczyny i bez tańcowania. Grajcie mi szczypeczki, a z wam biegnie struna, by się nie smuciła ta moja dziewczyna. Było bez waszego grania, bez mojej dziewczyny i bez tańcowania. Rajcie mi szczypeczki, a z wam biegnie struna, by się nie smuciła ta moja dziewczyna. I wish I never was born. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night, Irene. I'll kiss you in my dreams. Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in the town. Sometimes I get the notion to jump in the river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night, Irene. I'll kiss you in my dreams. Last Saturday night I got married. Me and my wife settled down. Now me and my wife have parted. Feel like taking a walk downtown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night, Irene. I'll kiss you in my dreams. Stop your rambling, stop your gambling. Stop staying out late at kiss you in my dreams.
Alrighty, two in a row there by the Trelltones from Pennsylvania. Irene, good night. And before that, we heard Violins, Play For Me. Alright, it's about 20 minutes after the hour here. This is May 11th, 2022. Half of May is almost over. Boy, before you know it, it'll be fall and winter. Yeah, and you know the summer is going to go flying by. Maybe not. With the prices of gas, you can't go anywhere. Yeah, have to rethink going to Ocean Beach. It'll cost you $100 just to get there. And $100 to get back. And over $100 for each night you're there. And almost $100 for a meal every day. So 3 days down there can be almost $1,000. Yeah. Depends how well you eat. All right, Little Wally.
Yeah, very good, everybody. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Everybody. Come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. In Polish it means przyjdź do mnie. If I had my way, I'd be with you all day. In Polish it means przyjdź do mnie. Ay, 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 ay. Why don't you come to me? If I had my way, I'd be with you all day. In Polish it means przyjdź do mnie. Ay, 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 ay. Why don't you come to me? If I had my way, I'd be with you all day. In Polish it means przyjdź do mnie. To squeeze you, to squeeze you, to squeeze you, to squeeze you. In Polish it means ścisnę cię. If I had my way, I would squeeze you all day. In Polish it means ścisnę cię. Ay, 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 ay. How I'd love to squeeze you. If I had my way, I would squeeze you all day. In Polish it means ścisnę cię. Ay, 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 ay. Everybody. How I'd love to squeeze you. If I had my way, I would squeeze you all day. In Polish it means ścisnę cię. Daj buzi, daj buzi, daj buzi, daj buzi means give me a kiss in Polish. If I had my way, I would kiss you all day. Means give me a kiss in Polish. Ay, 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 ay. Daj buzi, daj. If I had my way, I would kiss you all day. Means give me a kiss in Polish. Ay, 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 ay. pogniewali się, Kasieńka z Jasieńkiem pogniewali się, pogniewali się, sam nie wiem o co. Pogniewali się, sam nie wiem o co. Wołała Jasieńka, sam nie wiem po co. Wołała Jasieńka, sam nie wiem po co. Przyjechał w nocy koło północy. Przyjechał w nocy koło północy. Uwiązał liścia, zapłakał oczy. Uwiązał liścia, zapłakał oczy. Zapłakał oczy, bo mu żal było. Zapłakał oczy, bo mu żal było. Że jego kochanie mu zaginęło, że jego kochanie mu zaginęło.
Pardon me? Pardon me? Pardon me? Czerwone buciki, czerwone kupiła, czerwone buciki. I never heard that song in my life. How about having Jackie Libera come up here and playing trumpet for us a little bit? Come on, Jackie. Am I remembering that? How about a big round of applause for my good buddy, Jackie Libera. That's his tuxedo, you know, he lost a lot of weight. Kalina w lesie pochyliła się, Kalina w lesie pochyli. Go ahead, John, give it up. Ci muzykanci grają wesoło, na lewo chodźcie, na lewo! Kalina w lesie pochyliła się, Kalina w lesie pochyliła się, Kaszenka z Jaszenkiem pogniewali się, Kaszenka z Jaszenkiem pogniewali się, pogniewali się, sam nie wiem o co. Pogniewali się, sam nie wiem o co. Wołała Jaszenka, sam nie wiem o co. Wołała Jaszenka, sam nie wiem o co. Hej, ale to ci muzykanci wesoło grają, wesoło. Przyjechał w nocy koło północy. Przyjechał w nocy koło północy. Uwiązał liścia, zapłakał osy. Uwiązał liścia, zapłakał osy. Zapłakał oczy, bo mu żal było. Zapłakał oczy, bo mu żal było. Że jego kochanie mu zaginęło, że jego kochanie mu zaginęło. I saw Michael Jackson do this. muzykaci, muzykaci, wesoło grają, wesoło, chłopcy, wesoło. Hop, 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 hop. How about a big round of applause for Jackie Lamera over here?
Okay, a wild Monday night there in Rhode Island. Oh, Rocky Point Park, I think it was called. Yep. It got pretty wild there that night. All right. We heard Little Wally before that with Kalina Vlasha. Ay, ay, ay. And I forget what else. Here we go with the Easy Tones.
Szybeczki z jawora, moje płaszczynie i dzieło te dwora, moje płaszczynie i dzieło te dwora, moje płaszczynie i dzieło te dwora, i dzieło te dwora, szepnie popłakuje, po nas galalecie, drogie się szykuje, po nas galalecie, drogie się szykuje, po nas galalecie, drogie się szykuje. I grają szybeczki, cała śpiewa, są połopsi flisacy, dotrate się złocą połopsi, flisacy dotrate się złocą połopsi, flisacy dotrate się złocą. Nie płacz dziewczynie, płacz, bo ja się nie smucę, koło świat objadę, do ciebie się wrócę, koło świat objadę, do ciebie się wrócę, koło świat objadę, do ciebie się wrócę, oj, da, di, da, di, da.
Here's a funny story that everyone should know about the man from Memphis, king of rock and roll. A closely guarded secret known to just a few about his favorite pastimes and the things he loved to do. Yes, Elvis loved to polka, so the legend goes. He learned to do the polka as a boy in Tupelo. Yes, Elvis loved to polka as much as rock and roll. For years it was a secret, now everybody knows why the king loved to polka in his Memphis mansion home. He'd polka with his friends, and he'd polka all alone, all decked out in his jumpsuit and long black shiny hair. Why, he'd polka around the mansion with his favorite teddy bear. Made his home at Graceland, where he's finally laid to rest. But he lives on as a legend, as the king who gave his best. At heart a simple fella, just the same as you and me, who enjoyed a polka party and a little privacy. Yes, Elvis loved polka, so the legend goes. He learned to do the polka as a boy in Tupelo. Yes, Elvis loved to polka as much as rock and roll. For years it was a secret, now everybody knows. Oh, the king loved to polka in his Memphis mansion home. He'd polka with his friends, and he'd polka all alone. All decked out in his jumpsuit and long black shiny hair. Why, he'd polka around the mansion with his favorite teddy bear. Yes, the king loved to polka in his Memphis mansion home. He'd polka with his friends, and he'd polka all alone. All decked out in his jumpsuit and long black shiny hair. Why, he'd polka around the mansion with his favorite teddy bear.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building.
All right, there you go, Art. Okay.
This next song is going out to Rich Rathbun of Adams. He's celebrating a birthday today, so happy birthday, Rich. And this comes from Maggie and also us here at WTBR. We're going to play you Bay City Nights by the Dynavores.
The breeze in my hair, then stroll on till midnight without any cares, with the girl that I love holding on to me tight, living a storybook life in those Bay City nights. Well, the road that I have traveled took me to the place I thought that I should be, and the dreams that I follow just don't seem to mean quite as much to me. And moreover, I look past my shoulder to see all the places I've been. Now it's so clear to me that the feeling I seek is in a place where my journey began. I wanna walk by the river, the breeze in my hair, then stroll on till midnight without any care, with the girl that I love holding on to me tight, living a storybook life in those Bay City nights. Well, my mind's eye sees the morning on the lakeshore, taking in the rising sun, or the fireflies at twilight dancing through the fields now that the night has come, and the chorus of sounds from the crickets around reach the moon like a grand symphony. It's the song that they sing and the memories it brings that takes me back to where I wanna be. I wanna walk by the river, the breeze in my hair, and stroll on till midnight without any care, with the girl that I love holding on to me tight, living a storybook life in those Bay City nights. Where my heart will always be, 'cause it's friends like all of you that make this place the somewhere always close to me. But if somehow, some way I should ever lose my way, and my road takes me off on my own. I'll just look back to see there's a home behind me, and it's there that I'm never alone. I wanna walk by the river, the breeze in my hair, then stroll on till midnight without any cares, with a girl that I love holding on to me tight, living a storybook life in those Bay City nights. By the river, a breeze in my hair, then stroll on till midnight without any cares, with a girl that I love holding on to me tight, living a storybook life in those Bay City nights. 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 Those Bay City nights.
Alrighty, here we go from the album. We'll do two songs off an album here. The Glass Town Sound and a Glass by Ourselves. Yeah, and a Glass by Ourselves. Two in a row here off the vinyl record here. Downtown Sound.
Last night, or holding on to someone else's loving arms so tight. Don't think that you can come around and everything's alright. It's time to pay the fiddler for the dance you did last night. It's time to pay the fiddler for the dance you did last night. It's time to face the music and to try and make things right. Don't think that I would let you go and not put up a fight. It's time to pay the fiddler for the dance you did last night. It's time to pay the fiddler for the dance you did last night, for holding on to someone else's loving arms so tight. Don't think that you can come around and everything's alright. It's time to pay the fiddler for the dance you did last night. It's time to pay the fiddler for the dance you did last night. It's time to face the music and to try and make things right. Don't think that I would let you go and not put up a fight. It's time to pay the fiddler for the dance you did last night.
All right, one more here by the Glass Town Sound.
time with some of Grandma's home-style cooking and some of Grandpa's homemade wine. We'll bring along our concertinas and play some old-time Polish songs. And if it's one you've heard, or if you know the words, then join right in and sing along.
Nóżkami rośnie trawka, zieleni się słonkiem, a na trawce siedzi Mania ze swoim kochankiem. Mama woła na córunię, Maniszko daj ojdę, bo dotychczas nic nie trudno było manę zwodzić. Oj, córuniu, gdzie ty chodzisz, czego się zmieniła? Gdzie twe nóżki cię prowadzą i coś tam robiła? Nie gniewaj się, hej mamusiu, gdzie późno bywałam? Byłam u mego kochanka, tyś już zapomniała. Obchodzimy dziś wesele w kościele oboje. Na weselu chłopcy grają na trawce zielonej. Na zielonej, gęsty trawce wesele, wesele. Chłopcy grają, dziewki śpiewają na trawce zielonej.
All right, Don Jodlowski and the Vibra Sounds there from an old Bel Air record doing Happy Louie's Greengrass. All right, going way back to the albums. Well, not playing the album, but the Dynastics, You're My Only Love.
Your love is mine, we planned our lives together. Our hopes and dreams, the love we share, we know will last forever. I live my life for you alone, and you live yours for me. Our hearts are true, and this I know, our love will always be.
You are my only love, you make the sunshine my way. You're the girl I'll love forever, and in my heart you'll stay. You're my only love, you make the sunshine my way. You're the girl I'll love forever, and in my heart you'll stay.
across the line. My life always will be so fine with you, always with me. In years to come, my only one love will make us happy.
You're my only love, you make the sunshine my way. You're the girl I'll love forever, and in my heart you'll stay. You're my only love, you make the sunshine my way. You're the girl I'll love forever, and in my heart you'll stay.
This next song is Back in the Shanda by Stash Belunda. And I'm going to send this out to Bob Blanchett, a new polka listener who said he enjoys polka music. So he was at the Elks Club having a pasta dinner tonight. And told him how he can reach us. So Bob, hope you're listening.
Do you remember when we played here way back when? You heard that polka music out across the land. When Stash Bulanda's in the shanda with his band. It's small and dusty, but we love it just the same. That good old music that we heard is here to stay. Back in the shanda where Bulanda played and sang. Back in the shanda with that East Coast shanda game. That old shed's rocking like I've never seen before. Some polka dancers dance themselves right through the floor. Just like the good old days, the party never ends. When Stash Bulanda's in the shanda with his friends. Stash Bulanda's in the shanda singing polka. Stash Bulanda's in the shanda with his friends. Playing all those oldies and the goodies. With hammer saw and with the polka band. One more time. Stash Bulanda's in the shanda singing polka. Stash Bulanda's in the shanda with his friends. Playing all those oldies and the goodies. And here they are, that good old shanda band.
Exclamation point. I wanna hold you in, but I love you, period. Do you love me, question mark? Please, please, exclamation point. I wanna hold you in parentheses. I love you, period. Do you love me, question mark? Please, please, exclamation point. I wanna hold you in parentheses.
Alrighty, there you go. The Michigan connection right there. Punctuation polka. All right, let's try the Polish connection. Mathematics of Love.
Whoa, just the two of us. From the moment my eyes saw you, I had a feeling deep inside, just one thing on my mind. I was thinking you might want to find a probability, add it up and you will see. Simple math for you to do. 1 plus 1 could be me plus you. So let's make 2 wishes on a shooting star and greet tomorrow with a joy in our 2 hearts. Cause anyone who's anyone can see how lonely one can be, but all I see is you and me and the 2 of us. Subtract the situation. The square root of all our problems is empty space between our lips. If you carry the one fact that will be, I and you were made for you and me. Just take a look around you. Life is so much better with 2. With 2 wishes on a shooting star, we'll greet tomorrow with the joy in our 2 hearts. Cause anyone who's anyone can see how lonely one can be, but all I see is you and me. Don't look for all the answers, just sit back, enjoy the ride. We'll put it all together. With 2 wishes on a shooting star, our tomorrows will be full of love in our hearts. And if you look to the sky, you'll see between the 1 and 3, there's 2 wishes on a shooting star. There's 2 wishes on a shooting star. We'll greet tomorrow with a joy in our 2 hearts. Cause anyone who's anyone can see how lonely one can be, but all I see is you and me. And 2 wishes on a shooting star. We'll greet tomorrow with a joy in our 2 hearts. Cause anyone who's anyone can see how lonely one can be, but all I see is you and me and the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Woo.
This next, excuse me, this next song is Polka Fever, and I'm going to send this out to Joe Dallo, who was also at the Elks Club this evening for the pasta dinner. And
day as I sit down at my desk. I'm doing 9 to 5 and I'm giving it my best. My mind begins to wander, my head begins to ache. My temperature is rising, guess I need a polka break. I've got a polka fever, it's 99.9. If I get to a polka dance, I think I'll be just fine. My love for polka music comes from deep down in my soul. I've got a polka fever from my head down to my toes. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday pass, the clock is moving slow. I taste the beer and smell the food, my symptoms start to grow. My feet are tapping all day long, I don't know what to do. I better see a doctor, this might be the polka flu. I've got a polka fever, it's 101.6, 102, then 103, I just might call in sick. My love for polka music comes from deep down in my soul. I've got a polka fever from my head down to my toes. I go to see a polka band and dance the night away. The beer was cold, the food was great, but I'm still not okay. Way deep down I can't explain, I think there's been a change. There's music, fun, and dancing's turned my fever to a flame. We need a polka fever to spread across the land. Take a friend out to a dance and hear a polka band. We'll spread our love of polka music to the young and old. We'll have a polka fever from our head down to our toes. We need a polka fever to spread across the land. Take a friend out to a dance and hear a polka band. Our love of polka music comes from deep down in our soul. We'll have a polka fever from our head down to our toes.
Alrighty, the Polkadelics right there, Hand Me Down Worlds. Alrighty.
And this next song is the Pierogi Fest by John Stevens in Double Shot. And I'm going to send this out to Ann Lozada, who was also at the Elks Club this evening for the pasta dinner.
There's a festival that happens once a year in Pennsylvania. It takes place in a town called Edwardsville. Vendors line Main Street, the folks come to eat the very best pierogi in the land. Down at the Edwardsville Pierogi Fest, you'll taste the very best right at Pierogi Fest. Down at the Edwardsville Pierogi Fest, you'll get the very best right at Pierogi Fest. And neighbors about this celebration. Get your pierogi while you can. Potato, cheese, apple, prune, sauerkraut, and cheesesteak are some of the choices that they have. Down at the Edwardsville Pierogi Fest, you'll taste the very best right at Pierogi Fest. Down at the Edwardsville Pierogi Fest, you'll get the very best right at Pierogi Fest. Ladies and gentlemen, mark it down, the Edwardsville Pierogi Fest. You'll find nothing but the best in live entertainment, lots of food, and the best homemade pierogi in all of Pennsylvania. So come on down to the Edwardsville Pierogi Fest. Yeah! Woo-hoo!
I grew up believing in old-fashioned Polish traditions, taught by my parents, whose parents taught them years ago. Jeszcze Polska nie zginęła is something that we were all told. Those Polish traditions stay with me wherever I go. Polish traditions like sharing opłatki at Christmas, saying na zdrowie while toasting your family and friends, praising the good Lord, be willing to help who you can. Those Polish traditions made me a proud Polish man. Polish weddings and picnics where we used to go. Saying dzień dobry to someone you really don't know. And now we are living a new part of our history. A brand new tradition, a Poland that's finally free. Polish traditions like sharing opłatki at Christmas, saying na zdrowie while toasting your family and friends. Those old Polish customs are with me wherever I go. Those Polish traditions, they taught me a long time ago. Polish traditions of a long, long, long time ago.
Yeah, like the Polish picnics over there on Seymour Street every single year. Remember those?
We know a place to go that's not too far from here, where you can listen to a band and have a cup of beer. The people are happy, the crowds we draw are great, so let's get to a picnic. Come on, don't hesitate. A Polish picnic is the place to be, so let's get out and have some fun. It's something you should see. You'll sing and dance and talk with friends, your troubles go away. We're at a Polish picnic, the picnic's here to stay.
Hey babe, let's get that picnic basket and let's go on a Polish picnic, just you and me.
The band is playing polkas, the people start to dance. There's Polish food and beaming lights and games of skill and chance. The good times keep on rolling beneath the moon or sun. So find yourself a picnic, get out and have some fun. A Polish picnic is the place to be, so let's get out and have some fun. It's something you should see. You'll sing and dance and talk with friends, your troubles go away. We're at a Polish picnic, the picnic's here to stay.
tak śpiewają, a dziewczynka dookoło tańcują. Tu na pikniku ludzie się tak radują, cały tydzień tak pracują, a w niedzielę se hulają. Cały tydzień tak pracują, a w niedzielę se hulają. Niedzielę na pikniku już się spotkają. Komu prej, komu się tu na pikniku. Ludzie się tak radują, cały tydzień tak pracują, a w niedzielę sej hulają. Cały tydzień tak pracują, a w niedzielę sej hulają. A w niedzielę se hulają. Cały tydzień tak pracują, a w niedzielę se hulają.
Alrighty, there you go with Box On there. We're doing an old new brass tune, I believe, there, Polish Picnic. Box On, I believe, has a date in August somewhere over there in Michigan. It's the only date that's on their schedule right now. I don't know what's going on. Not a clue, but they have one date anyway this year. Okay. There, you wanted to say something or no?
Yes. So the next song is called Empty Pockets by Eddie B. and the Versatones. And I'm sending this out to Aaron Erklinski.
All right, it's album time. All right, this is a kind of a quick album here. There's 6 songs. This goes back to, well, let's just say it's the first album by Eddie Blazonczyk, Czech Kowalkowski, and the Versatones, the Versatile Versatones. And yeah, going way back to the 60s. Was it mid-60s or so? 64? I don't know. But yeah, Eddie Blazonczyk, Czech Kowalkowski, the Versatones, side 1 from the album called Polka Parade.
Jestem ja sobie kawalerem, panienek koło mam. Z jedną tańcuję, z drugą żartuję, a trzeci znowu buziaka dam. Z jedną tańcuję, z drugą żartuję, a trzeci znowu buziaka dam. Panienka woła, nie żartuj, nie, tylko zafunduj mnie. A moja kieszeń dzisiaj jest pusta, więcej nie mogę fundować, nie. A moja kieszeń dzisiaj jest pusta, więcej nie mogę fundować, nie. Pusta, nie mam już nic, koledzy śmieją się. Wszystko co miałem dzisiaj przegrałem, więcej całował nie będę mnie. Wszystko co miałem dzisiaj przegrałem, więcej całował nie będę mnie.
jaworem buzi dała, pod jaworem miło być. Ale o tym zapomniała, że ją mama będzie bić. Ale o tym zapomniała, że ją mama będzie bić. A na moście rośnie trawka, a pod mostem lilia. Która panna najładniejsza, to najprędzej powija. Która panna najładniejsza, to najprędzej powija. A, do tańca kumoter z kumoczką na lewo. Hop, ha! Pod jaworem buzi dała, pod jaworem miło być. Ale o tym zapomniała, że ją mama będzie bić. Ale o tym zapomniała, że ją mama będzie bić. A na moście rośnie trawka, a pod mostem lilia. Która panna najładniejsza, to najprędzej powija. Która panna najładniejsza, to najprędzej powija.
Kamień na kamieniu, nad kamieniem woda, gdzie kamień przepłynie, tej będziesz ty moja. Dziś ty kiedy widział, żeby kamień pływał, jakieś ty mnie nie chciał, bo coś u mnie było. Nie chcę się ożenić, hej moja Marysiu, bo jak się ożenię, to już po wszystkiemu zostanę samotnym. Pomyślałem sobie, jak mi jest tak dobrze, diabli mi po tobie. Obiecuję, ona sedlanie gło, ona sedlanie gło, ona sedlanie gło, stajenkę buduje. Ona sedlanie gło, ona sedlanie gło, ona sedlanie gło, stajenkę buduje. Już konia dłoni, chodź mi oba dłonie, chodź mi oba dłonie. Bo się mi spodobał, bo się mi spodobał, bo się mi spodobał też koneczek dłoni. Bo się mi spodobał, bo się mi spodobał, bo się mi spodobał też koneczek dłoni. Powiedział, kup se synu konia, kup se synu konia. Ja mu odpowiedział,
odpowiedział, ja mu odpowiedział, pierwsza mi jest żona. Ja mu odpowiedział, pierwsza mi jest żona. Jeszcze nie zapomniał ojcowskiej natury, czapeczka na boku, wąsiki do góry. Czapeczka na boku, wąsiki do góry.
Sablesia, ciszawego konisia, podaj, jumeluba, podaj, tylko do mnie nic nie gadaj, podaj, jumeluba, podaj, tylko do mnie nic nie gadaj. Żegnam się maluba, kochanie, rąbka już mnie wołała. Pamiętaj luba o tym, żeś mi rączkę podała. Pamiętaj luba o tym, żeś mi rączkę podała. Będę na cię czekała, choć mi długie lata. Swoje luby wrócić, synek będzie wołał tata. Swoje luby wrócić, synek będzie wołał tata. Odchodzić od stron ojczysty, świętowych lasów i hal, i tych potoków przejrzystych. Góralnu, czy ci nie żal? Góralnu, wróćcie do hal. Góralnu, czy ci nie żal? Góralnu, wróćcie do hal. Góral na góry spojrzela i żył rękawem ociera. I góry porzucić trzeba, wrócę kochany, a tam zostali ojcowie. Gdy pójdzie z orlikiem dalej, coś mieli będzie a głowie. Góra ludzie ci nie żal, góra wrócę kochany, góra ludzie ci nie żal, góra wrócę kochany.
Alrighty, there you go. Polka Parade with the Versatones side one right there. That's about a good 50 years old anyway, if not more. That was the Highlanders' Lament. I'll be waiting. I promised my girl Waltz, Rocks and Stones, Under the Maple Tree, and Empty Pockets right there. Polka Parade. All right. Okay.
It's time for the Polka Billboard. And this Saturday, the 14th of May, at St. Charles Church, after the 4 o'clock Mass, they're going to have a Polish plate for $18. And they're going to have borscht, kielbasa, głąbki, pierogi, sauerkraut. And
who made it?
I don't know. St. Charles Church. I think the priest, he's Polish, and I think somebody said his mother was coming over from Poland to help make some of the food.
Also, it could be good food.
Should be good.
Are you going?
I don't believe so.
Oh, no? How come?
I don't know.
Too expensive for you?
No, I like to sit down, and I think it's just takeout.
Oh.
So, anyway, that's
and I guess $18 I guess isn't too bad considering everything's going sky high.
I know.
Everything.
Well,
I hate to say what I paid for my tires the other day for my van. Yeah, that was outrageous. Yeah.
Oh, about our dinner at the Whiteley Inn.
Yeah, well, that wasn't too bad.
$39 for scallops.
Yeah.
They were good.
Yeah.
Anyway, the GE Pensioners monthly dinner will be held on Monday, the 23rd of May, and that will be again at the Dalton VFW at 5 p.m. And the dinner will be pork. And it's $5 for the GE Pensioners and $15 for guests. Excuse me. Let's see what else we got. South Deerfield has a Polish picnic coming up on the 17th of July, and that's at the South Deerfield Polish Club. It's a chicken barbecue, and it's, excuse me.
Yeah, you're going to have to stop doing that.
I can't help it.
Well,
I'm chewing gum.
Have some throat lozenges, because you're really taking down the quality of the polka show here.
Oh, yes, I know. Okay, once again, it's a chicken barbecue at the Polish Club in South Deerfield, and it's with the Maestro's men. And that's Dennis Poliski and the Maestro's men. Dennis got married last Saturday night to Karen, who sings with him sometimes. Also, Adams has a picnic on September the 11th, and it's going to be at the Palanca. I don't know yet who the band will be. I have friends there that will keep me in touch. In St. Joe's Church here in Pittsfield, I guess they're going to be having a Polish plate, but it's going to be takeout also.
No picnic.
No picnic, no. And that's going to be in July. I don't have the exact date yet, so I'll keep you posted on that.
Well, if it's not a picnic, nobody cares.
Yeah, a lot of people take out the Polish food bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one last thing is the Ocean Beach Park Polka Days. And that's June 22nd through the 25th, featuring 12 of the nation's finest polka bands. And the first day is Wednesday, June 22nd, just on the boardwalk with polka country musicians, 7 until 11 p.m. And you just have to pay for parking. And I don't know how much that is, except I heard that parking's gone up this year. So, like everything else.
Yeah.
And that'll be Thursday, June 23rd, Friday, June 24th, Saturday, June 25th. $25 for adults for each day. Kids 16 and under are free. Excuse me, when accompanied by an adult. And let's see, what else?
Well, don't forget Eddie Foreman at the Hatfield Pavilion, May 21st, Saturday.
I'm still reading New London, Bill.
Yeah, well, I'm in May. You're jumped ahead to June.
Ticket information, if you'd like tickets for New London, you can make checks payable to Rich Dombrowski, mailed to Ocean Beach Park Polka Days, P.O. Box 247, Versailles, Connecticut, 06383. Please include your return address, phone number, and email address, along with ticket quantity for each day. Please enclose a self-addressed stamped envelope, or you can call Tickets in Massachusetts. You can call Ernie and Pat Daigle, 413-519-7014. And, okay, so what have you got going on?
Well, I'm looking at the EFO schedule. Saturday, May 21st, Hatfield Pavilion, Hatfield, Mass. But I don't know if that... oh, that's private. It's private. There's a P at the end of it. It says private.
Okay.
So you can't go to that. Just like the one Eddie Foreman at the Log Cabin in Holyoke. That's private.
Oh.
June 12th.
Oh, that's the one I'm invited to.
Yeah, have you talked to George Sim lately?
No, not just recent.
Oh, because what do you got to ask him? What's the name of the restaurant, the steak restaurant that used to be in Cummington?
Oh, okay, I will.
Yeah. And then August 28th, you got Eddie Foreman in Pulaski Park.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got also at...
How about September?
No, it's not listed in September. Boy, Eddie Foreman's got a lot of private dances going on.
Popular band.
Don't forget the Pulaski Park there, Lenny Gomolka and John Gura.
What date is that?
I have no idea. You're supposed to know that. You're the bulletin board lady.
I haven't heard yet.
Oh. Well,
so
yes,
that's
you did.
About it.
You did hear the other day we were listening to it. Was it June? Oh, it's the Sunday coming back from Ocean Beach.
That's right.
Whatever, June 25th or something like that. Two bands at Pulaski Park.
Yeah, it would have to be the 26th.
Yeah, that's the Sunday.
26th of June.
And also, don't forget, June 18th, the Maestro's Men over there in Whately.
June 18th?
Free admission.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have that one?
No.
Yeah, June 18th, 4 to 8, in the Whately 250th, whatever it is, anniversary.
In Whately?
Yeah. Okay, you already did the July 17th at the Chicken Barbecue in South Deerfield?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I got.
Okay.
Okay.
So this next song is Tour of Poland by Eddie Foreman's Orchestra. I'm going to send this out to Lucia Panetti, who also was at the Elks tonight having pasta with her cousin Teresa.
And speaking of Tour of Poland, I know Eddie Blazonczyk, well, not Eddie, but his wife there, Tish Blazonczyk, canceled their Poland trip. They were supposed to go to Poland somewhere this year, and they canceled that.
Wow.
Well, I guess you can understand why.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the Ukrainians are moving into Poland.
Yeah.
For all you know, Poland could be getting bombed by the time they go to take a trip there. Okay, so Eddie Foreman going way back, way back.
Zobaczymy miasta, zobaczymy wioski, zobaczymy miasta, zobaczymy wioski, zobaczymy Polskę, góry i doliny, zobaczymy miły nastrój rodziny, zobaczymy miły nastrój rodziny. Jak to miło zobaczyć krewnego albo przyjaciela dawno znajomego, albo przyjaciela dawno znajomego. Będzie polskie rasia, droga ukochana, podziękuję na nasz, jak matka kochana, podziękuję na nasz, jak matka kochana. Polskie na wizycie i jeszcze pojadę, choć mi nie wierzycie. I jeszcze pojadę, choć mi nie wierzycie. Piłem jedzie Polskę, to będziesz szczęśliwy. Będziesz ty skarycie i drogi rodziny. Będziesz ty skarycie i drogi rodziny.
Alrighty, Eddie Foreman right there, going way back in time. Tour of Poland.
And our phone number here, once again, is 445-5943. 445-5943.
Or 4455943.
And Lucia just called me on my cell phone. I usually don't answer Lucia on my cell phone because it's usually all advertisements on the cell phone. Anyway.
Well, get rid of it.
She said that you can sit down for the Polish dinner on Saturday night or take out. And the mother's been here. I guess the priest's mother's been here a while.
Also, she's been cooking every single day.
Probably.
Yeah.
And there's volunteers that are going to be helping out. So thank you for the info, Lucia.
Okay, so that's at St. Charles, 4 o'clock Saturday?
Yes.
This Saturday.
This Saturday, the 14th of May.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that could be good.
Sure.
Who's the polka band? Polka Pete and his Polski boys?
I haven't heard from Polka Pete. How come?
Yeah, he's out there practicing with his Polski boys.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're playing Eddie Podolak next.
Oh, that's right. We're going to send that out to George and Barbara and Mike and Joanne. It's Eddie Podolak's You Can't Live With 'Em.
Oh, you can't live with them, you can't live without them. What are we gonna do? Yeah! You can't live with them, you can't live without them. That's why we're always blue. Oh, they tease us and squeeze us, but they can never please us. Oh, what a great big mess. Yeah! You can't live with them. You can't live without them. Oh, women, we love them. So take it away, Sonny. Hop, 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 hop. Yoo-hoo! Oh, you can't live with them, you can't live without them. What are we gonna do? Yeah! You can't live with them, you can't live without them. That's why we're always blue. Oh, they tease us and squeeze us, but they can never please us. What a great big mess. Yeah! You can't live with them, you can't live without them. We love them so. Oh yeah! Hop, 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 hop! Hey, put all the rides again! Yeah, yeah! Woo-hoo! Hop, 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 hop! Yeah, yeah! Go get 'em!
All right, there you go with Eddie Podolak right there. You can't live with them. All right, let's do something by Dick Pillar. Let's see, what do we got here? Who's going to dance the polka when all they'll do is sell food?
The polka when we're old and gray? Who's gonna dance the polka when we've gone away? Take a look around you, think of what I say. Who's gonna dance the polka when we're old and gray? Took my wife out one night to a polka dance. Thought I'd sing, dance and smile, even find romance. After dancing for a while, I quickly learned the score. It's no jive, I'm 55 and the youngest on the floor. Who's gonna dance the polka when we're old and gray? Who's gonna dance the polka when we've gone away? Take a look around you, think of what I say. Who's gonna dance the polka when we're old and gray? Are dancing and courage don't complain, lest they leave the dance floor and not be seen again. So when we get older and dance no longer do, there'll be polka dancing for all of us to view. Who's gonna dance the polka when we're old and gray? Who's gonna dance the polka when we've gone away? Take a look around you, think of what I say. Who's gonna dance the polka when we're old and gray? Bring new people with you to a polka dance. Friends and neighbors, relatives, they all deserve the chance. When they watch the fun we have, they will surely see why a happy polka dance is where they all should be. Who's gonna dance the polka polka when we're old and gray? Who's gonna dance the polka when we've gone away? Get new people dancing, do it right away. They'll enjoy the polka and carry on our way. So our polka music grows more and more each day.
Alrighty, there you go, Dick Pillar. Who's gonna dance the polka when all they sell is food? From one of his early albums. All right, you got a dedication there.
Yes, Pete. Polka Pete would like to hear 99 Bottles by the D Street Band.
Okay.
I walked into the place so thirsty I was spitting dust. Barkeep asked me, what'll it be? I said, what you got? He said, well, let's see. We got Lone Star, PBR, Rolling Rock, Shinerbach, Moose Jewel, Old Gold, Schubres, Edenbach, Cheviet's, Coors Light, of course, you got Red Stripe, Amstel, Amsterdam, and the tall can of Kutcha, Miller Lite, Guinness by the pint glass, Doppelbock, Lager, take a swaller cause it's going fast, Hiskey, and a lot of line and Kugels. Open up your wallet, no time to be frugal. There's 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down.
All right, it's time to start winding down here. All right, you've been listening to me. I'm Bill Gustavus.
And Lucy Flossick. And as Billy mentioned earlier in the show, there may be Wednesdays when there'll be ball games on. We have no choice about that, so they'll be on sometime, and that means we'll be off. But we'll be returning when we can.
Okay, so there'll be polkas every Sunday morning, but not necessarily Wednesday nights. How's that way to put it?
Those Peros, Dos Equis, root beer if you're driving. Bud Light in a nice red and white koozie. A dozen wheat beers on tap if you choose. You got Heineken, Killian's, Labatt's, and Beck's. Ice Cold Corona with the lines in the necks. Yingling chilling with the old Milwaukee's best. Sam Adams and Ben.
We will definitely be here 2 weeks from tonight because the season doesn't start till May 26th.
Take one down and pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. Well, us Polish people really like to drink, so before we knew it, they were out of beer. Aww. So we started with the Cuervo, Bacardi Gold, Margarita, straight tequila, Yezhinov, Conspiratus. Then we wet a whistle with the single malt Scotch, CC, and a Jello shot. Captain Morgan poured some more than Polish cherries, Bloody Marys, Blender Bob blended up something scary. Everclear, Absolute, and Amaretto. I don't remember much, but I never will forget those 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. Took them all down, passed them around. No more bottles of beer on the wall.
Clock strikes one, still having fun. The band's called it a day. They played our songs, the time is gone. We danced the night away. Empty glasses all around, candles dying flame. Hey, the party's over, so what are you gonna say? Hey, the party's over, are you going my way? Hey, the party's over, so what are you gonna do? Hey, the party's over, can I come home with you? Can it be that you got love in store? Hey, that's not right. There's my wife standing by the door. Neon sign has lost its glow. There's nothing left to do. Hey, the party's over. There's no one on the floor. Hey, the party's over. I won't see you no more. Hey, the party's over. There's nothing I can do. Hey, the party's over. I can't go home with you.
summer's beginning was lost in the winter of love. We shared all our memories together. You'll be the one I'm thinking of. You'll leave me alone in the morning. I'll miss all the words you had to say. My heart will have stopped in the meantime, dreaming of all our yesterdays. No more wick left in the candle, no more kick left, soon the band will play the last song and our love will die. We danced around the floor until on the wall the clock stood still. It was the time for our goodbye. Someday as we start to grow older, we'll think of the love we had shared. The feelings were lost through the seasons, but we'll see how much we really care. Now that our love's all but over, it's hard to explain how I'll feel. I've learned through the years about something. People say that love can be real. No more wick left in the candle, no more kick left, soon the band will play the last song and our love will die. We danced around the floor until on the wall the clock stood still. Then it was the time for our goodbye.